All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're diving into some serious SEC action today.
Yeah, we got a big one.
Alabama, 34-zip, over Missouri.
Shutout.
A total shutout. And you know what's crazy is Missouri.
They were rolling.
6-1 coming into this.
A winning record, absolutely.
Balanced offense.
Not a team you want to underestimate.
This was a Bryant-Denny.
Tough place to play.
So we dove into a bunch of sources, trying to get the real story here.
All the different angles.
And I think it's safe to say, everyone was kind of expecting, a closer game.
Yeah, I mean, on paper,
right?
This looked like it could be a real battle.
But what we saw, I think it was more than a win for Alabama. It was a statement.
Totally. They sent a message to the whole SEC.
Loud and clear.
Look, Alabama's offense was on fire. And their defense, they were just suffocating.
Okay, so let's break it down. Offensively, Jalen Milroe, solid game. What impressed you about his play?
He was efficient. He was smart. No turnovers. Some quarterbacks, they try to do too much. But Milroe, he just played within the system, made the right reads. And, I think that one play, third down, he's scrambling, avoids the sack, and throws a dime for the first down.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
That's Alabama football right there.
Textbook.
Controlled aggression.
Love it. And then, of course, we got to talk about Jamarian Miller.
Oh, man.
2 touchdowns.
He was unstoppable.
Really set the tone for that ground game.
It was like Missouri's defense that just couldn't get a handle on him.
Now on the other side.
Yeah, let's get to that defense.
That Alabama defense, it's legendary. And they held Missouri scoreless.
Shut him down completely.
I mean, Brady Cook.
Yeah.
Missouri's quarterback, he'd only thrown 2 interceptions all season long.
2!
Coming into this.
Yep.
He threw 3 against Alabama.
They had his number that day.
What was it about that defense? What made them so effective?
I think it was a combination of things. Alabama's defensive line, they were just dominant. They got pressure on Cook all game long. And then, the secondary, they were playing tight coverage, disguised coverages, blitz packages. They were throwing everything at Missouri. They just kept them guessing. They couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, and it wasn't just the passing game. They shut down the run, too. Nate Noel.
Ooh, tough day for him.
He's a fantastic running back.
One of the best in the SEC.
But against Alabama?
He couldn't find any space.
Nothing.
That Alabama defensive line, they were like a wall. They just plugged up every hole.
Yeah, they really shut down both parts of that Missouri offense.
Absolutely. It wasn't a one-dimensional thing. This was a complete defensive performance.
So this wasn't just about Missouri having a bad game.
Nope.
Alabama took control.
They dictated the pace of the game on both sides of the ball. And that's, I think, what was so impressive.
Yeah. They came in, they had a game plan, executed it perfectly.
Like a well-oiled machine.
So what does this loss mean for Missouri moving forward?
Well, they're a good team. They've got a lot of talent. But I think this game showed them, that there's another level.
Right.
When you're facing an elite team like Alabama, they got to be able to adjust. They got to be able to handle that pressure. And they just weren't able to do that in this game.
All right, so after looking at all this dominant win by Alabama, what does it mean for their chances in the SEC? Are they back in the championship conversation? Think about that, folks. We'll see you next time.